We were sitting on the hood of your old car, counting stars outside your parents' house. You said you wanted to see the world someday. I said I'd figure out how. We didn't have a map or a reason. We didn't know where the road would go, but we had a couple of dollars in our pockets and a place that felt like home. Those were simple days before we learned how fast things change. Before we knew what tomorrow would bring, before the years started taking their swing, we were young, we were holding on to a little bit of hope and a favorite song. Before we knew how far we'd run, before we became who we are now. I passed that old street last October. The house was painted a different shade. The tree we planted by the sidewalk was taller than I remember that day. I heard you move somewhere out west, started a family of your own. I smiled when I heard the news. Some people find a different road, and maybe that's alright. Some chapters end, but they don't disappear. Before we knew what tomorrow would bring, before the years started taking their swing, we were young, we were holding on to a little bit of hope and a favorite song. Before we knew how far we'd run, before we became who we are now. I don't wish for yesterday. I wouldn't change a thing, because every road I traveled led me here to who I've become. Before we knew life would move so fast, before the future turned into the past, we were young with the whole world ahead and a million little dreams inside our heads. Before we knew, before we I saw your brother down at the corner store. He asked me if I still live by the old road. I told him I moved a few years ago, but some places are harder to leave than you know. He laughed and said you always hated the rain, still taking the long way home again. I smiled because some things never change, even after all these years away. We were young, we were sure, we knew what life was waiting for. On a Friday night, under those street lights, we were making promises we thought we'd keep forever. On a Friday night, everything felt right. Two kids with a radio, trying to find our way together. I found your old letter in a wooden box, between some pictures and a faded watch. You didn't write about forever or goodbye, just said I hope you're doing alright. I think about that every now and then, how some people stay even when they leave. Not in your house, not in your arms, but somewhere in the memories. Life moved on, the years went fast, but some moments always last. On a Friday night, under those street Left before the sun came up, coffee sitting on the hood, a suitcase in the passenger seat, like I've done more times than I should. The highway signs kept changing, the miles kept rolling by. I spent a lot of years chasing something I couldn't find. Funny how the road can teach you what you couldn't see before. Sometimes you're not running from something, you're looking for the door. It was a long way home, but I finally understand. All those nights and all those miles were leading me back again. It was a long way home, through every wrong turn I made. Somewhere between leaving and finding my way, I found my place. I saw the lights from the old neighborhood just before midnight last night. The same corner store was standing there with the same old neon sign. I walked up to the front door and everything felt new. Funny how a familiar place can still feel like a different view. We spend our lives searching for something bigger than we know, but sometimes what we're looking for is waiting where we go. It was a long way home, but I finally understand. All those dreams I was chasing were never part of the plan. It was a long way home, through the years that slipped away, but every road I traveled brought me back to this place. I don't regret the distance, I don't regret the time. Every road behind me helped me recognize what was always mine. It was a long way home, but I'm standing here tonight with a porch light shining and everything feeling right. It was a long way home, but I'd walk it all again, because every mile I traveled led me back to where I've been. The engine's finally quiet, the road is finally gone, and for the first time in years, I'm home. Drove past your house on Friday night. The Porch light was on, the curtains were white. The little blue mailbox was still by the door. Funny how some things don't change anymore. I remember that summer when we stayed out late, talking in the driveway until 8:30. Your father would call you when the streetlights came on, and I'd pretend I wasn't ready to go home. We were just kids with nowhere to be, thinking those days would never leave. On the same old street where we learned to dream, where you wrote your name next to mine in the concrete. On the same old street, nothing looks the same, but I still slow down when I drive by that place. I heard you got a family now, little house somewhere outside of town. And I hope that he knows what I knew back then. You always had a way of making people smile again. I found an old picture inside my drawer. The colors faded, but I remember it all. Two young hearts in a summer sky, thinking we had the whole world on our side. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe that's just how life finds a way. On the same old street where we learned to dream, where you wrote your name next to mine in the concrete. On the same old street, nothing looks the same, but I still slow down when I drive by that place. I don't wonder what could have been. I don't count the years between. Some memories don't ask you to return, they just remind you what you learned. On the same old street, under different skies, there's a younger version of me I still see sometimes. On the same old street where everything began, I don't need to go back, I just understand. Found it in a drawer last Sunday morning, underneath some papers and an old magazine. The corners were bent, the colors were fading, but I knew exactly what it meant to me. You were standing there beside my old car, wearing that blue jacket you always liked. We were laughing like we had forever, like tomorrow was a promise we could keep alive. Reminds me of a time when we were making plans. I don't need to go back, I don't need to pretend. Some things are beautiful because they happen. Heard your daughter just started college, when you moved somewhere near the sea. I hope life has been kind to you. I hope you're still the person you used to be. I don't carry any regrets now. Took us where it had to go, but every once in a while I wonder if you ever found that photograph too. Maybe we're all just collecting moments, trying to hold on to what matters most. Before everything changed, that old photograph sitting in my hands reminds me of a time when we were making plans. I don't need to go back, I don't need to pretend. Some things are beautiful because they happen. Years can change a Just after 9, the coffee tasted just the way time does. There was an old man feeding quarters to the jukebox. Same cracked vinyl, same worn-out songs. Your name wasn't anywhere in this town anymore. They painted over the mailbox years ago, but someone left the porch swing hanging, like they knew you'd come back someday. Some things disappear without a sound. Some just learn to hide. The lights were still on somewhere down that road, like they never stop waiting for two hearts that let go. The lights were still on even after all this time. Funny how a little glow can outlive goodbye. I found your picture in the glove compartment, folded inside an old highway map. Back when every wrong turn still felt like an adventure. The waitress smiled like she almost knew me, but she never asked your name. Maybe everybody here remembers without saying anything. We don't always lose forever. Sometimes we just lose the years. The lights were still on somewhere down that road, like they never stop waiting for two hearts that let go. The lights were still on even after all this time. Funny how a little glow can outlive goodbye. If we'd met one town over or one summer later, maybe we'd still be arguing about what station to leave on. Maybe love doesn't leave, maybe people do. The lights were still on long after midnight came, like every empty window still remembered our names. The lights were still on, that's all I needed to see. Some roads don't lead you home, they remind you where you've been. The coffee got cold, the jukebox stopped, but the lights were still on. quiet, the morning was blue. I reached for 2 cups without thinking twice. Old habits have a way of staying alive. There's a little crack along the kitchen door, the one you said you'd fix back in '94. Funny how the little things remain long after people change. I don't spend my days looking back. I learned to let things go. But sometimes the smallest memories are the hardest ones to lose. It's the way you leave the coffee, a little sugar, not too sweet. The way you used to laugh before you walked out in the rain last week. It's the little things that find me when the world gets quiet at night. A photograph, an old song, a shadow passing by. I don't miss the yesterday, I just miss the way it felt when you were here. I saw your sister at the grocery store. She said you moved somewhere near the coast. She smiled and said you're doing fine. I told her that I hoped you were. Some people lead with anger, some people lead with tears, some people just become a memory. It gets warmer through the years. Maybe we were young and restless, maybe we were scared to stay. Maybe love was never broken, maybe life just changed its way. It's the way you leave the coffee, a little sugar, not too sweet. The way you used to sing along to every song on the radio beat. It's the little things that find me when the house gets dark at night. A photograph, an old song, a feeling I can't hide. I don't miss the yesterday, I just miss the way it felt when you were here. If I saw you in a doorway, would we know what to say? Would we talk about the weather or the years that got away? Some questions don't need answers, some memories don't need names. It's the way you leave the coffee that still brings you back to me. Not the promises we made or the things we couldn't keep. It's the little things that stay here long after people go. Funny how a simple morning can remind you what you know. Some loves don't disappear, they just learn to live somewhere else. One cup on the table, sunlight through the window, and the way you leave the coffee. Dirt floor, window facing the street. You had a box full of old records and a dream you couldn't keep quiet about. We didn't have much money back then, just enough to make it through the week. But every night felt like a new beginning when you were sitting next to me. We were young enough to believe that love could fix anything. Take me back to where we started, before the world got in our way, before the miles and the changes, before we learned to walk away. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need another chance. I just want to remember the two of us, the way we started. I saw your name in an old newspaper, a picture from a town I know. You were smiling like you always did, like you had everything under control. I don't know where life is taking you, or if you ever think of those days. But sometimes when that old song plays, I still hear your voice the same way. Some things don't disappear, they just get quieter with the years. Take me back to where we started, before the world got in our way, before the miles and the changes, before we learned to walk away. I don't need a perfect story, I don't need another chance. I just want to remember the two of us, the way we started. Maybe we were meant to change, maybe that's how people grow. But I'll always be thankful for the place we used to know. Take me back to where we started, not to change what came before, just to feel that moment when we were everything we hoped for. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need to understand. I'm just grateful for the beginning and the person that I am, because of where we started. The way we started. Oh! Sunday morning, coffee in your hand, same old sweater from a few years ago, same smile I still understand. The kids are gone, the house is quieter, the pictures on the wall have changed. Funny how a lifetime passes by, but some things stay the same. We didn't know back then what we know now. Love is more than words, it's showing up somehow. We're still here after all these years, through the good days and the harder ones we faced. We're still here, and that's enough for me. A little older, a little wiser, but you're still the one I see. That apartment downtown, the one with the broken heater. We laughed when winter came through the walls, and we couldn't make it any cheaper. We had plans that never happened, dreams that changed their way, but I wouldn't trade the road we took for a single yesterday. Because every scar, every mile brought us to this moment. Maybe it was just two people learning how to hold the line. We're still here after all these years. The world kept changing, but you never disappeared. We're still here, and I know one thing is true. If I had to choose again, I'd still choose you. Rain came early this afternoon. They're saying more before daylight. I grabbed some bread on my way back home. Traffic wasn't bad tonight. There's an old Chevy in the driveway, needs a little work again. I'll probably get around to it come Saturday morning. Life keeps rolling, whether you're ready or not. I just wanna get home tonight, turn the front porch light on, kick these old boots off, leave this long day gone. I just wanna get home tonight, right where I belong. You don't know what you've been missing till you've been gone too long. The phone rang while I was cooking. It was Mike from down the road, talking about the Friday game, like we never got old. The kitchen window's open, I can hear the train downtown. Funny how the smallest sounds still slow this whole world down. You spend your younger years trying to leave, then one day you just want peace. I just wanna get home tonight, hear somebody call my name. Nothing fancy waiting would suit me just the same. I just wanna get home tonight, leave the worries outside. There's enough out in this world without bringing them inside. The paper hit the porch around 8. I let it sit there for a while. Coffee was already getting cold. Same chair, same quiet morning. Somebody cut the grass next door. Kids were riding up and down the block. It could have been any Sunday, except you weren't around. Funny what you notice when nobody says a word. It's just another blue Sunday, another slow goodbye. The radio keeps playing like nothing changed outside. It's just another blue Sunday, nothing left to prove. Some days just come and go. Some days come with you. Stopped by Jimmy's after lunch. He asked if I'd been fishing lately. I told him maybe when it cools down. He nodded, that was all. Driving home I took the long way past the bridge we used to cross. Funny how a place can remember long after people don't. You don't chase the past, it finds you anyway. It's just another blue Sunday, another quiet town, a couple empty front porches, the sun going down. It's just another blue Sunday, nothing left to say, just an old familiar feeling that never goes away. Maybe happiness looks different now. Maybe that's enough. It's just another blue Sunday, the kind that comes and goes, like an old familiar record everybody knows. It's just another blue Sunday, nothing to repair, just another piece of yesterday, still floating in the air. The paper's still there, coffee's gone cold. Tomorrow is Monday. Kitchen light was on at midnight. You were waiting by the door. I could tell by the look didn't have to say much more. We were never the kind of people who had all the answers right away. We just kept putting one foot forward, trying to make it through another day. Looking back now, I finally see the little moments were everything to me. It was every little thing, the way you laughed at my mistakes, the way you held my hand when everything started to break. It was every little thing that kept us standing here. All the simple moments that carried us through the years. I remember that old apartment with the window that wouldn't close. We put a blanket on the floor and called that place our home. We didn't have much back then, just a couple dreams and a plan. But somehow we made something beautiful out of what we had. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's something you build one day at a time, one promise you keep. It was every little thing, the way you laughed at my mistakes, the way you held my hand when everything started to break. It was every little thing that kept us standing here. All the simple moments that carried us through the Someday we'll look back at all the years we've known and realize the greatest things were the ones we never showed. It was every little thing that brought us to this night, the ordinary moments that turned out to be our life. It was every little thing, every laugh and every tear, all the small pieces that brought us here. Not the perfect moments, the real ones.